Welcome back to another banger of a video. This is a follow-up to my Alibaba wheels. As you can tell, in the back of the truck, you can see the boxes. We are on our way to the stand shop to go see the boys there to get a set of the most Chinese China.
It comes from China. Racist. It's not racist at all, no.
Tires to fit the Chinese Alibaba wheels that we could get. Because you know what? This is the whole build budget, right? So we got some 37s, 13.5 R26s to throw on this bad boy, and I'll show the process of mounting them, balancing them, see how they work out, and kind of show you, you know, my Bubba setup now and how smooth that is for as far as comparison, I guess, right? So right now we're doing about, I don't know, 80 kilometers an hour, and you can see that wheel is pretty straight, pretty smooth. So there's a comparison. I might be outing myself there because I'm like, oh, Alibaba wheels are the shit. But hey, I'm a realist. I like to keep it real, and I like to tell the truth and show the fans what's up. But yeah, I'll also in this video I should explain that I'll put the wheels to the test. Obviously we'll do some highway speeds, some driving around, obviously showing how they balance, like I said. And then we're gonna hook it up the race car to the back of this unit. I got my crazy little drop hitch installed, the cheapest one I could find that had the most drop without going crazy on a $500 hitch. So yeah, and we'll take in the race car to the track, so we'll have some of that action in this as well. But yeah, see you at the tire shop. Made it to the shop. Here it is. Got some rigs out front. Look at that thing squatting. Ruthless. Anyway, let's get inside and get this thing rolling. Like that. A little bit of weight, but not bad. Not too bad. Didn't use much for weights. They balanced pretty good. A little there and a little there. On the Haidas. Where are we at here? The Mud Chaps. This wheel only has the 2 weights. You got 4 down there. That's it. Tires on, as you can see on the B-roll of the tires getting mounted. They rub just a little bit on full turn, but they don't rub as much as my last setup did. As you guys can see, there wasn't much for weights, so for the naysayers are like, have fun balancing those. Honestly, not much at all. You can see when I got them done for each wheel. They are loud. They are louder than my Mickey Thompsons, but they're also like double the width, so what do you expect? But yeah, they balance great. Look how smooth this is. Like, there's no shake at all. I mean, I guess China just does it right. But next we're going to be hooking up a trailer to this unit and towing the old race car to the track. I mean, that could be the ultimate challenge. Another day, we're on our way to go grab the U-Haul trailer. Hopefully they allow us to take it with the hitch being as high as it is. They recommend about 18 inches where the hitch should be, but I'm around 23 to the ground, the bottom of the hitch. But anyway, well, let's go grab the trailer and get hopefully get the race car on. Look at this shit. The trailer is on a rock. Try to get it high enough to get it on the ball. We're like, I don't know, inch or two short, so we're trying to figure out find another bigger rock. Doesn't quite go big enough. But once it's loaded on and stuff, it'll be all right. Got her all loaded up. We kind of double muscled it on there, but she's on. She's on. Like 5 inches from the ground on the back. Once I get the car on there, she'll settle out, right? She'll settle out. At least drop a few inches anyway. But look at this tow pig though. Like, once I get the car on there, this is like dreams. Oof. That slaps. All loaded up, ready to roll. Got the car strapped down, just by the front. I got a chain for the back. We'll see how she rides. But yeah, let's get to the racetrack. I had to show you the setup here. I also put the mud flaps back on because I want to protect my car's windshield. But look at that setup. Oof. And I have to say the mileage is pretty great. So just a deleted 6.4. The engine's bulletproofed, but other than that, look at this. We're getting 14 liters per 100 kilometers, doing 103 kilometers an hour, so you can't complain there. Just rolling down the driveway now. Usually this is all backed up, but either we came at a good time or there's no one here. I guess we'll find out either way. I'm just here to hopefully hit, oh sorry, I had it all sideways there. I'm just here to hopefully hit 10 seconds. Even if it's high 10s, I do not care. The fastest this car's gone is 11.4, and that was last year, and I've done a little tuning and out a little boost, so hopefully Uncle Rodney stays in the block, fingers crossed, and we'll see where we get. I'm not going to be doing the two-step, and I'm not going to be here for the car show part. I already won an award the first time I was here with a car, so we'll roll with that. Yeah, it looks pretty quiet so far. You guys can see all the way out there or not, but that's okay. We got food trucks. Oh yeah. We'll have to get the car teched as well. It hasn't been teched yet this year. They usually pass me, no worry. I don't even barely look at it. But the last year, a guy gave me heck for a tinted windshield. I just kept lying to him, being like, nah, it's the rest of the tint making it look dark. It's only 50%, but I guess it's enough. I legit thought that was my car. It's a 73 or 74 Nova, but like, look at that thing. I was like, what? I looked in my rearview mirror, I'm like, wait a minute. Look at that. Cool. See what he has in that thing. We'll have to check it out for sure. It'd be sweet to even race up next to him. See how they do. Well, just got the car teched. Did the pre-meeting they do for drivers. Now we're just loading up a tune on the old boy. Saucing her up. Turned up to a few degrees since I know my torque curve is at 4,000. You can add a little more timing above that. Anything below your torque curve and you will bend a rod, especially a Gen 3 like I have. So that's why we dynoed it. Now we know. So I turned everything up from 5,000 up, and then I can almost go 4,000 up because it was a 4,000 exactly. But yeah, and then we'll get lined up and we'll see what we run. that run, it felt fast. It felt fast. It felt 10 seconds, but it weren't. It was what was I at here? 11.68. The fastest I've gone is 11.4, but she hot out. She's 27 degrees Celsius, and you know, that's hot. Yeah, it was, sorry, 77 Fahrenheit, so whatever that is in Celsius. It feels like 27. It's pretty close. Reaction time was 0.257, so that's okay. 60 foot, 2 seconds. That's one of my issues. If I run a drag slick and actually take off properly, I could probably hit high 10s, but I'm running a street tire, so I'm foot pedaling it, and you know, I don't want to be sitting there spinning out at the light. Beefy. As it was, I lost traction about 2 or 3 times, probably just after the 60 foot. But anyway, but yeah, 8th mile was 97 miles an hour. We did that in 7.6, and yeah, 121 miles an hour at the top end. So not too bad. But let's go do a walk around, check out some of the cars, and see where that takes us. This thing's pretty clean. I'm not a Dodge guy, but she's pretty clean. I guess for the people new around here, we'll kind of go through the run of the car here. So, 73 Pontiac Ventura. Had it for about 9 years. Eating positive rear end, 410s, the wrong gear now, but it was good back then. Just some Riddler wheels. We got a 6-liter LS out of a junkyard truck. Sloppy stage 2 cam, 5A5 lift, blah blah blah. 799 heads, 6-liter LQ4, on 3 performance turbo kit, all stainless, 78-75 mil. My own fuel system's got dual fuel pumps, dual 340s in tank that I customly made. You'll see that in a video if you're interested. Other than that, yeah, she's kind of been a project and a dream car, to be honest. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it gets down. She's fun. If I put a set of slicks on it and on a little cooler day, she'd be pretty fun on the track. But you know, honestly, I built it to drive it. I didn't build it to be a race car. I don't know. I like enjoying driving my car, driving around the streets and stuff. I don't have to worry about much. But yeah, that's the build on it. And obviously here, because of the truck, because of the wheels, if you're new around here, this is the 6.4 I have. Calm down. I bought the 6.4 all bone stock factory 2 years ago from an old guy down in southern Alberta. That's why there's no rust. Ended up putting a new motor in it, new transmission. It's just a bulletproof motor, like I said, stage single horse, 50 horse tune, delete tune on it. And it's a 6-inch rough country lift with a 2-inch leveling on it. It's kind of butchered, but it is what it is. Obviously the wheels, 26x14s with some new Haida tires. 14 wide mud flaps, all powder coated neon yellow, prismatic neon yellow. Yeah, and I got the intercooler pipes powder coated as well. You might be able to see it there. I don't know if you can see it. And then underneath, but yeah, it's been a fun build so far. The truck itself and the car, it keeps me busy. But yeah, she's looking good now. I think it's just the right amount of like chrome per se on the truck, you know, with the grill, the Harley grill, and the tow hooks, and the little 3-bar grill on the side, and then the box of the truck. Oh, I forgot to say, roll pan as well. Wrapped vinyl frog chartreuse yellow on the bottom. Used to be that orange. I'm gonna wrap the truck a different color one day, but that's a future thing. And then my 8-inch tip that I've put on and powder coated. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I think I'm done racing. I'm just a one and done. No point chasing it if I'm not going to get it. And you know, maybe spice it up a bit more and come back again next year. Come back when it's cooler. You know, you have a better chance per se. Well, let's get this thing loaded up and we'll get the old tow pig rolling down the highway, and let's go home. Also want to say thanks to the boys at the Stance Shop. If you ever need tires, wheels, hit those boys up on the west side of the city. They're a couple brothers, pretty solid dudes. They literally hustled. They had like a great momentum going when they were working together, putting these tires on. Good guys, man, I recommend it. Hit them up, the Stance Shop. Overall, it was a great success. Great success. Chinese wheels, Chinese tires did their thing. Not a hiccup. These things balanced out great, like zero shake, even towing. I know some of you guys were concerned about that, but these are also 12-ply tires, the Haidas 869s, I think. Anyway, not the best looking tread design, kind of loud on the highway, but you know what? For the price, who cares? And this truck's the driveway princess as it is, so a little bit of fun of racing today, obviously. Yeah, it's 27, 28 degrees Celsius today. It'll add like 0.3 to your overall time, so it's hot, which means I'm around the same speed I was before, even adding more timing. So that's okay. We can dial that back a few more degrees to save the motor and go from there. But thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything about the wheels, let me know. Hit me up if you want a set. I'm a retailer now for them, but let's see if we can get you guys rolling for next summer on some nice China forged wheels for a third of the price than American. Yeah, we'll see you next time.